Is this thing on? I hope it's on. Because we're doing a one take and that's it. And if it's not on, it's just not on. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be some tips, and it's just 4 tips of what I did last year in 2023 that really helped me. I saw a lot of results, and I just wanted to share for the new year. So the time of this video, it is good and into the new year. It is January 12th. But the message stays the same. Okay. So jumping right into it. Number one, most important thing that I did for this year, for last year, and for last year, for the year before, what I'm going to continue to do every single year is reflect on the previous year. Reflect on good, bad, ugly, everything that worked, everything that didn't work, every opportunity that you saw, every opportunity that you saw you took hold of, A, B, C, D, all the way to Z. All those things, it's good to reflect, because without reflecting, you don't really know how much you've grown or if you stopped or if you've improved on anything. So it's very important to take out the time to reflect on a lot of things. Reflect on goals that you met, goals that you didn't meet, personal things, just everything. Just take time to really reflect if you have not already. And if you have, reflect just a tad bit more on how you can have a better year. And that's the goal for everybody. We're all just trying to have a better year than the year before, whether the year before was the best year or the year before wasn't a great year. We all just want to have a better year than the year before. So number one is to reflect. Number two, to plan. Now, I was not always a vision board girl, a planner girl. I consider myself organized, but organized chaos, right? So last year was the first year I ever did a vision board. And the years before that, I was like, I'm not going to waste my time making a vision board, because that's a lot of newspaper clippings, magazine clippings, and why would I do that? But I made a digital one using Pinterest, and Shuffles by Pinterest, and I made one and I said, I'm just going to do it. And going back and looking back on my vision board for 2023, I touched every single thing that I put on that vision board, and I just was like, okay, we working with something. And also, something else that I did was I made a list of 300 things. I got the idea from Steve Harvey. Made a list of 300 things that I wanted to see for the new year, and made it in January. He said to write down 300 things. At 75, it's going to get hard, but just keep going, keep writing. Just everything you want to see. Now, some things I knew I wasn't going to see in 2023, and some things it's like, I really want this to happen for me this year. I really want to do this. I really want to touch this achievement, meet this goal. And so I did that. And he said, at the end of the year, December 31st or January 1st, 2024, in my case, go back and check off everything that you checked off, that you did for the year, and you'll be surprised at the results. He said at least 10%, but me being over ambitious and over achiever, I was like, 10% is not enough. I want to hit 25%. And I also wrote down 320 things. And I was surprised at the results. Absolutely surprised, because I had wrote down so many things, and I went back to it, and I was like, wow, a lot of things happened in the month of December that I was already thinking about back in January. So that's something that I'm also doing again this year. I've started my list. I think I have 100 more things to write. So I have to finish that and pray about it and see the results. And speaking of prayer, number 3 is to pray. Pray over your year. Pray over the things that you have in mind, the things that you want to see, the things that you want to end. If you're a believer, pray over it, because that is time, one-on-one time with you and the Lord, to really talk about your year, to really hone in on the things that you want to achieve, the things that you want to stop, the things that you want to start, the things that you want to improve on. And so take out that time to really pray. And I made these vision boards and my list and prayed by myself. Now, it's great to have a vision board party with friends, close ones, but it's really nothing like having one-on-one time with God and really honing in on things that you want to improve, something that you probably wouldn't share with a group of friends, but you have the one-on-one time with him and just talking to him about how to go about this year and how he would lead you and guide you and direct you and give you wisdom and knowledge and understanding and assurance and everything that you need for this season. You know that whatever worked in the last season cannot work in this season. You know, whoever was with you last season, they probably will not be with you in this season. So it is a season of growth. It is a season of improvement. It is a season to be, to do, to have better. So definitely take that time to pray. And then number 4, go. Go and do not look back. Like just go, just keep going full force. I mean, you can sprint if you want to, but this is a marathon, okay? This whole year is a marathon. You can sprint if you want to, but this is a marathon. So just go, pace yourself, keep going, don't look back. I don't know any track runners who ever looks back while they're running because that causes injury, that causes stumbling, that causes you to slow down. So go and do not look back, and you will be amazed at just how much you can get done, how much you can cross off, how focused you are and honing in. And I keep saying honing in. Tunnel vision. You have tunnel vision on your goals, your achievements, what you want to see in your life for this year. And my big advice to y'all, take 1 year at a time, 1 day at a time. Sometimes 1 hour, 1 minute at a time. You just have to take this life day by day. You don't have to have everything planned for your life. You don't have to have everything ABC. I want to do this. I want to see this. 10-year plan, 15-year plan, 30-year plan. Lord knows I don't have no plan. His plan is my plan, and I'm going to stick with it, okay? So definitely take on that advice. That's something that I did in the last year, and there's just scripture to back it up with it. Proverbs 16:9, it says, we make the plans, but God orders our steps. And I feel like God is a planner. I think he has a lot of things in mind. I mean, Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you. So of course he's a planner. And I also think there's a lot of things are he's just want to meet us halfway. So they've been going with that. In Habakkuk, early in Habakkuk, I want to say chapter 2. Do not quote me on that. I should know that, but just for some reason it's leaving my mind. But Habakkuk was instructed to write the vision down and make it plain. Make it plain on tablets. Make it plain on paper. Make it plain on poster board. Make it plain on calendar. Make it plain on your lock screen to show your vision board. Like, make those things plain. It's a reminder for you in when you're running and when you're going or when you are needing the encouragement, you're needing the guidance, you're needing the wisdom, that you have those things to back you up and to serve as a reminder that I have this plan. I have what I want to see, what I want to touch, all the things that I want to do in this year. I have prayer to back it up. I reflected on the next year and reflected on the last year, and I'm going to go. So those are some tips that I really saw that really helped me in 2023 that I plan to continue to do in 2024, and I'm going to continue to do it in the next year. So I'm continuing to write my list down. I did my vision board on December 30th, and I have another calendar on the back of my door to just keep me organized. Like I said, organized chaos. So I'm just trying to continue to do all those things. So yeah, that's all that I have for this video. Just those 4 tips. Y'all like, subscribe, share, and I hope to see you back for another video soon. Bye.